Good.
Very good.
Very good. Perfect. It's like 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10.
Oh, yes, 10 of 10.
10 of 10 for
10
you.
of 10. In the European rating, it's 20 of 10.
Oh, really?
10 of 10 in Europe is not even half as good as this one.
Feels like heaven.
Heaven, yeah. Heaven.
Good morning. Another day in Kelantan, Kota Bharu. Today I'm going to meet my friend all the way from East Europe. They're going to bring me to maybe a very delicious local Kelantan Chinese food. Look at this view. Wow. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait for them. Oh, hi. Good morning. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Already making video?
Yeah. Hi. Morning. Do you have a good night's sleep last night?
Yes, we do.
I thought you're going to sleep until 10.
We also so.
Where are we going?
Food.
Oh. So a friend from East Europe going to bring me to a local Kelantan Chinese food court.
Yes.
Yeah. How many months have you been here in Kelantan altogether?
In Kelantan?
Yeah, in Kota Bharu.
Kota Bharu, 33 days this year.
33 days, so they are more local than me. By the way, he is Maros and Anata. Renata. Oh, they are from Slovakia. Yeah, maybe you never heard from this country before. It's in Central Europe, Central Europe. So you're gonna show me how to cross
The road?
the road, yes.
So, I will show you how I don't know how to cross roads in Malaysia. In Europe there are everywhere traffic lights for pedestrians, but here almost no. Smaller towns. So we always just waiting like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. We are afraid just to enter the traffic. There is like endless line of cars. Maybe now?
Okay, let's
Say.
go.
This was one of our most successful and shortest waiting.
Yeah, so we are safe. Oh my god.
Already quite hot.
Yeah. But not so busy on the road.
Yes.
Alright. Let's cross this busy road again. Is this the one? No, the France there. Okay. Not this. I think it's very hot for you.
Yes, very hot. In our country, when it is hot like this, people usually don't go out just for sunbathing or for swimming in lake.
哥本苏丹华人小贩中心。
Aunties already here. Morning, selamat pagi. Pagi, ma'am. Oh, we are back just for one day. Today we go to Kuala Terengganu.
He's a regular customer of this cafe.
Sometime. We bring our friends, we meet. He's from Johor Bahru. So we invite him for doing some breakfast with us. To carry me is tidak pedas. Thank you. And my friend, I don't know.
Yeah,
can-
I will just have a look.
Oh, he just have a look and. This is here.
So whatever, they are vegans. Is it here? Or where?
Or maybe something like that.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll try this 炒粿条。那真的炒粿条啊，加一个鸡蛋给我，还可以。好的，我坐在那边，所以 order 了一盘 Kota Bharu Kelantan 的炒粿条。So this the vegan
Version of curry meat.
curry meat, alright. So
It's really very nutritious. A lot of stuff inside, like sprouts and many kind of mock meat.
yes.
It's like meat, but it's just not made from animals and tofu and anything. Many
Yeah.
types. It's actually very fulfilling. If you eat it, you feel very not hungry a lot of time after this. very nutritious.
Yeah, I can smell it. It's very nice smell. Yeah, this is mine. Secret.
What is this? We paid for you.
It's okay. I can pay.
We invited you.
It's okay.
No, we invited you.
It's okay.
What is the name of this? Stalagna?
This one is 炒粿条. 炒粿条.
Chao kui tiao.
Yeah.
It's like dry kui tiao. No
Yeah.
soup and
No, it's a kway teow that is fried. We call it fried kway teow. Yeah.
fried.
Yeah.
They always bring us this with us, but it's too
This one.
spicy for us.
Yeah.
We always ask, please no. So now they know and don't bring us. I learned how to use the sticks,
Yeah, the chopstick.
but still not good with it. So it will maybe look very funny for you.
Yeah.
How not skilled I am with this. You cannot eat very hot, so we always wait a little bit.
So I have to wait for 10 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes even more. I see many local people eating it like this.
Yeah. Because we like hot food.
Yeah, I will die. My friend in Kelantan taught me this trick to make it like this, and it will cool down much sooner as well.
Okay.
I think we are using sticks like a 1-year child here, right?
Maybe
Very unskillful.
4 years short.
Oh, thank you very much for the compliment. In Europe, not many people know how to use sticks.
Normally they use a fork and a spoon. That's all.
Spoon and knife.
And, yeah. And I think they don't really eat meat in Europe.
We eat meat, but not so. You eat like spaghetti and something like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
We use the fork.
And then
Yeah.
turn it. Yeah.
This way. But nowadays the Asian cuisine is very popular in Slovakia. Everywhere new Chinese restaurant, Vietnamese style restaurant. So young generations trying to learn how to use sticks. He has one friend, roommate, and he was flatmate. He was using sticks even at home. He learned how to use it, and now
It's everything.
Yeah.
The soup or
so I don't know what is this. What did this should look like? I see many same meat versions of this, red meat and white meat and brown meat. I don't know if it should be pork or something like this. I know they try to make it the way that it looks like the real meat.
This is something like that.
Oh yes, yes,
this is the one.
exactly this one.
We call it roast pork.
Roast pork. You may try it if it is similar or if it is very different from.
I don't like this.
You don't like this?
I tried before.
Oh, you
The
tried
vegan's version of roasted pork is just
It's not good, right? And we love it. And this one?
This is okay.
In the bigger vegetarian restaurants, they have the more huge variety of the smoked meats. Sometimes they have like vegetarian liver, vegetarian heart, vegetarian squeeze, vegetarian octopus, all types of this.
They made, like most of them made from like the beans.
Yes, some beans or mushrooms.
The mushroom, yeah.
But I cannot compare if it is good replacement.
Maybe I can try the soup.
Yes, of course. They-
Normally we will try the soup first before we eat.
Oh,
This is how.
I eat soup at the last because it's the most hot
So
one.
this is how we start. You know, we like bring it.
This one is the best curry I have ever eaten in Malaysia because they use a lot of
Yeah.
coconut milk
Very tasty.
and not very spicy. Yes, enjoy. Very tasty.
Tastes really like the normal curry meat. You know, it's not like a vegan.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I think you cannot recognize.
It's okay. You can start your first bite.
I eat the water at the last because it keeps the warmth the longest time. I start with the meat usually. Everybody makes it very different in every restaurant. Especially pakute is very different from restaurant to restaurant. I was so surprised and it even looks very different everywhere.
So we have some eggs here, another eggs inside, some prawn, and the 腊肠 fish cake. So 让我尝试第一口。
Try all these kinds little bit. There are many types of smoked meat. I don't know which one you like, but you may try all of them. I'm really curious about how it tastes for a person who can compare it with the normal, the real version, because I can never compare it.
So for this one, it's like very dry, but tastes nice. For this one, but you can't eat it, right? Because it's already with the meat.
Fish sauce,
Yeah, so
like this.
there's some prawns and eggs, so you don't eat it. It's okay. So I'll try this. So you don't mind I use this or?
Yes, no problem.
Yes. So maybe this. Maybe I try this as well.
Okay, this one is different. This is the tofu. This should be one that like white version. The meat is the best. We really love this meat. This big yellow one. Every meat is nice, but this is my most favorite. This big yellow one. I don't know what is it made from wheat or from rice.
This one? From wheat.
From wheat. And where does the yellow color come from? So
I don't know. Maybe it's oil. I don't even know. Radiator.
So what do you say? It's eatable? Or do you need to call the hospital?
No.
Ambulance?
It tastes so good. Beside the fake roasted pork.
Which one you don't like?
But it tastes okay for now because maybe it's made from like mushroom or what, I don't know.
Yeah, mushroom beans.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know.
So beside that, everything is just same like the normal version of pyramid.
So the taste is very similar.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like the vegan's edition of curry meat. So like yeah.
They always try to make it a way so that vegans don't miss the meat. So as much similar as it's possible.
Yeah.
So they did good job. Try more, please.
It's okay. I have my own. So and I also want to try some kueh later. Let's save some space.
Yeah. Good tactics.
So, have you started yet? Not yet.
Okay. Already eating.
Yeah.
Not so hot. The meat cools down quite.
Is it good?
Very good.
Very good. Perfect. It's like 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10.
Oh, yes, 10 of 10.
10 of 10 for
10
you.
of 10. In the European rating, it's 20 of 10.
Oh, really?
Because 10 of 10 in Europe is not even half as good as this one.
Okay. Okay.
All the spices, the herbs inside, it makes it so delicious. We in Europe just put black pepper and salt and that's it. Tasteless.
So we're waiting for your first bite of the day. See, feels like heaven.
Heaven, yeah. Heaven. And the soup, the water is even better.
Yeah.
The coconut milk. I saved the best part for the end. I start with the less good for me is tofu. Tofu. It's not very tasty. So I start with tofu and then I continue with better and better.
For the normal version of curry meat, the tofu, they will mix some fish inside. So it makes it like tastier. For the normal tofu, it's like tasteless.
Yeah.
That's why. But you have to like eat with the soup.
Yeah.
So,
Some soup with sauce inside and it tastes better. Still must look some funny how I fight with this sticky thing. Sometimes I try like 2 minutes to put it on the spoon and then it all falls away again. Still not very skillful with this. You also use this spicy
This one?
sauce or something?
Not really. If they really put inside, like it's no problem for me. But I would not just do this.
Okay.
I like the original taste. The last bite.
Okay, so this is the saddest part of my enjoying of food in Asia. The last spoon. Then I feel very sad. I cannot continue to eating. This is the only sad part of my eating experience here.
Okay. See.
Oh, I already made this curry. Will we order one more?
No. Okay.
So are you satisfied? Good.
Yes, I go maybe see my dirty face.
So my last bite. So by the way, how much is the karimi?
How much is the curry? Koto style or curry?
I think it's 6 ringgit.
6 ringgit.
Yeah,
I think 6 ringgit. And
Yeah.
it's really huge.
Yeah, a big bowl of karimi only 6 ringgit, which is very cheap nowadays at this time.
Oh, really?
But normally they cost 9, 8 or 9 ringgit. Yeah, so
And it's the best curry. So
Yeah.
very good value.
yeah, just nearby this Cheng Ho, Zhenhe Fang. Yeah. So now we are going to grab some fruits and kueh of Kelantan.
Pasar.
Okay, let's go.